At one point in my life, every time I opened the fridge, it felt like a huge internal debate between choosing the foods I thought I should have and choosing the foods I actually wanted to eat. And the fact that following through on choices I knew were good for me felt so hard, that was embarrassing. It seemed so much easier for everyone else. Like, why am I still struggling with this? I should have learned this by now. And underneath all of that was the thought, I can't do this. I'm never going to figure this out. And that was the part that stung the most. Not choosing the right food, but the belief that I was incapable. I was a woman who had spent years and a ridiculous amount of money trying to figure out how to eat like a normal person and had nothing to show for it. I felt like a total failure. And if you're in your 40s or 50s and have spent half of your life dieting like I had, that thought doesn't sit there quietly. It turns into a deep shame that not many people talk about out loud. Here's what I wish someone had told me years ago. This feels hard because you were never taught the skills of eating. You learned how to follow rules, not how to make calm, confident choices. Think about what we learned growing up. We didn't learn how to feed ourselves well. We learned how to diet, how to restrict. We learned about clean eating, low carb, low sugar, low fat, 6 small meals a day, nothing after 7 p.m. We learned rules. And when you live with those rules for years, or let's be real, for some of us, decades, you start to lose touch with the basics, like what hunger actually feels like, what fullness feels like, what balance feels like, what it's like to trust yourself around food. And that's why this hits so hard for a lot of women, because it's not just about food, it's about trusting yourself. It's about feeling like you're behind somehow, like there was some class that everyone took and you missed it, like you're failing at something that's supposed to be completely natural. But listen to me, you didn't miss anything. You were never given it. Nobody taught you how to build a balanced meal with foods you enjoy and foods you have at home. Nobody taught you how to tell the difference between true hunger and I'm bored, or I'm stressed. Nobody taught you how to follow through without bullying yourself into it. You were taught to be good, not how to eat. And once you understand that, you'll stop beating yourself up for not knowing something you were never taught in the first place. And you'll have space to actually learn without pressure, without guilt, without feeling like you're already behind. If you want a really great place to start, I have a podcast episode about what happens when you stop following rules and start eating like a normal person. No rules, no shame, no I should have figured this out by now. Just clear, sane explanations that make sense for real life. You may not already know this, but you can learn it one step at a time.